I decided I was going to show you some typical German street food. We call that Imbiss. And I realized it's actually not so easy to find traditional German street food because I'm right here in front of this, what do you call that, stand? And it's all smash burgers, animal fries. It's all Americanized. So let's go and see if we can actually find real German traditional street food. I think I found it. Original Berliner Currywurst. So actually it is kind of funny when you think about it because they pronounce it currywurst, curry. So I'm going to show you what it is actually, and it's really funny because this is the end of March and we are having Glühwein. Glühwein for me is something that we typically have around Christmas and New Year's, the winter season, but I guess it sells even when it's springtime. And I'm really ready for my currywurst. I haven't had one in a long time, so let's go have one. Here's the original Berliner currywurst, apparently since 1995. And this is the menu. You can get all sorts of other things here, potato salad, and of course all sorts of drinks. Enjoy Berlin. Das eine Waschpfanne und können wir 2 Becher dafür haben und dann eine Currywurst mit Ketchup und Mayonnaise und ein Brötchen. Ketchup, Mayonnaise und Brötchen.
Soup.
Keine Käsesoße?
Ja, doch, bitte auch.
Das war's?
Das war's, genau. Und das. Ja, bitte. Danke. I haven't had a currywurst in so long. It's almost like I don't even remember what it tastes like, so good thing that I can do it right now. Okay, what is it? It's basically a sausage with ketchup, but it has curry spicing on it, and then we have a little bit of mayonnaise on the side. And ooh, I'm gonna just like go in here. Oh my god. It's almost like I remember what I missed. So good. If you ever get a chance to have it, you should definitely try it. My mom has a currywurst spice, and this is what it says on the back, exactly how you make it. It's a sausage and with a tomato sauce or ketchup type, and then curry on top. Here, this is what I was looking for. These are the Döner or Döner Kebabs, and I'm going to tell you in just a moment what they actually are, but here's the whole menu. There's a lot of things we can choose from, but I think I'm just going to go for the very classic Berlin Döner. If you need more convincing, Döner macht schöner, Döner makes you more beautiful. Ein Döner mit alles. Ein Döner mit alles, genau, danke.
Alles klar.
Kostet wie viel?
7 Euro bitte.
7 Euro. Kann ich mit Karte, ne?
Ganze Karte auch machen.
Döner actually means turning and kebab means grilled, and you can see this big pile of meat that sits on a grill, and it is sliced, and it was invented in Berlin apparently in 1972, and actually is not a Turkish food but a very Berlin or German street food. Here we have the Döner, which is, interestingly enough, it's presumably Turkish, but I don't think the Turks in Turkey eat it. It's really a German specialty or a Berlin specialty. And it has this fried meat and a bunch of vegetables, lettuce, tomatoes, and then I think we have some either cabbage or red beets. And we have a garlic sauce and a spicy sauce. You can see those here. And they come in a flatbread that's been toasted. It's a little bit interesting to eat it. Let's see how we can manage that. If you think that a Big Mac is difficult to eat, try this. Wish me luck. I think I need more practice. What do you think? It's almost like a salad bowl and a bread. It's really fairly healthy when you think about it. I'm gonna enjoy this and come back to you in a moment. I have been hoping to find some pretzels with butter, just like I had when I was growing up as a kid in Stuttgart, but this is pretty much the only thing I found. And then I was pretty amazed to see, okay, so you have the ones here with cheese on top, but then you also have the ones with wild rams, which is definitely a very new thing, but why not? Things always change. Especially since Berlin is very what I call multi-culti. You find all sorts of other cuisines. This could be some Asian, Chinese type of cuisine. And then obviously pizza and bruschetta. I think this is spelled differently than I know how to spell it. And this is a baked potato with, I guess, some toppings, but the guy didn't look very friendly and didn't want me to record in his stand. I also thought you guys might like to enjoy a view from the department store KaDeWe, which looks down on the Wittenbergplatz and its subway station right down there, and the Kaiser Wilhelm Gedächtniskirche, which was heavily bombed during the Second World War. They left it as a memorial to the war, and this is why it's missing its very tip of its tower. Okay, now I had enough to eat, but it was so yummy, and I was thinking that obviously isn't the only street food that you can get in Germany, but there can also be pretzels with butter. That's something that I grew up on. You can also get just regular sausages in a German bun, in a roll, or you can get all sorts of other cuisines, but I wanted to show you the really most popular ones, and let me know if you're interested in learning how to make your own, because I could bring that to this channel and then you don't have to travel to Germany to get German street food. Let me know if you're interested, and if you have any other questions or comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.